Hey fellow gamers, Chatty here. Welcome to the 12th part of my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. Today we will have some unlocked sections of the Nexus which we are going to explore, and we're going to have a ton of missions and side tasks on these premises. Even though there is no combat in this one, just like the last time, I'm hoping that you will still have a lot of fun because some of the dialogues are really worth it, and also many of the tasks and missions here are vital for the progress in the game for the next part. I would like to send special thanks here also to my subscribers. I'm really happy that you like my channel, and thanks a ton for the subscription. And for those of you who have not done yet so and would like to be notified the next time when I'm posting a vid, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button which is below, and also hit that bell icon, because that bell icon will then send you a notification whenever I post a new vid. Thanks a lot already in advance, and have fun watching this next part. And we're back. Okay, welcome committee.
We're settling EOS.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Yeah, let's go with that casual approach.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Oh, good. So they're waking up more scientists. I like this. Yeah, let's praise that new mayor.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Okay. So obviously word gets around, and we're at the docking area, and I think this one is now unlocked as well as completely new, so a lot of stuff to investigate. Okay, let me switch in the journal the tasks, because I really want to talk to Nilken. Let me explore a little bit. It's probably weird that I'm running around with a scanner, but
saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request.
What?
Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't...
who is this ass?
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What?
What do you want?
Yeah,
like you're
let's
having a rough
try it
day.
the nice way.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I've heard things about him.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just
Okay.
last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Yeah, let me ask how we can help.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking
That's
here?
interesting.
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need
Okay.
him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it.
Yeah,
Kesh can
for
tell you
whatever
more.
reason. Yeah, I'll probably have to look into this. Okay, let me explore a bit, because we haven't been here yet. Okay, so if we want to go back to the ship, it will be through this door. What's this? Okay, so that's like a news update. Okay. A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. Poor people. Oh, damn. Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This would have been potentially caused probably by the destroy ending in the original trilogy, I guess. But in the end, come on, that was like, what, 600 years ago as of now? So they would have had time enough to rebuild any communication beacons, yeah. There's a note about the Remnant Vault, but I like that one thing. Noted Asari scientist Pelesaria B. Sale, so that's BB, that's BB's name. Okay. Now we know her name. Okay, there's a note on Alec Ryder dying, so the human Pathfinder has died, as they are stating here. What I find a little bit weird is how they worded the second sentence. Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder. I mean, I'm not sure if this is, let's say, officially enough. People will still ask themselves if she's the right choice and everything, blah, blah, blah. It should have been just a statement. This is the new Pathfinder, period. Because I have the feeling now that even her own crew members are sometimes like not really respecting her that much. At least that's my impression from the previous dialogues, at least from some of the people. And the other people know her even less, that they will just ask themselves even more like if she's the right one. And yeah, should have been just a quick announcement and that's it. And really officially replaced him and not reportedly. I don't know. As more colonists land planetside, initiative officials do not recommend any interaction with Remnant and Ket technology. Any civilians encountering alien tech should alert the nearest authorities and keep a safe distance. Yeah, I think keeping a safe distance from the Ket themselves will be a little bit more tricky. Okay, that was a funny and interesting read, definitely. Docking area. Let me see if I can talk to some people.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Yeah, come on, relax a little. Lexi did say that she needs some me time.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Tyrians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer.
What?
Not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
Okay, with a hammer. God. Oh, damn. And there's Avina. Yeah, let's talk to Avina.
How may I assist?
Okay, so she has nothing new to say? Because everything's already grayed out, we did discuss it. Let me ask, just for the fun of it, like about the immigration, if she has something new.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists
Okay, so it's still the old crap.
in Andromeda.
Okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Okay. Cultural exchange. Okay, let me check out what's here. New location discovered. How about we start to scan stuff? Turian VI. No relevant data. Alright. There's a Krogan VI, an Asari VI, a human VI, and a Salarian VI. Okay. Ark, so probably there's some info about the Ark, I guess. Okay, there is also something. Outpost. Okay, there will be some information here, I guess. Cultural Center Liaison. We need to talk to this lady. Oh! And there's a VI of Jane Carson. Okay, let me...
Welcome to the cultural exchange.
And the Milky Way. Oh, info about the Milky Way. Yeah, let me go through all of this and get all the info. Okay, and a little bit about your history.
What's Turian history like?
The history of my people is proof that peace eventually wins out. Disagreements among species turned into lasting friendships. When Turians first met humans, there was a misunderstanding between
Misunderstanding. First contact war. Misunderstanding.
Humans and Turians eventually joined together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda.
Okay, so again, let's start with the homeworld.
Where do you come from?
An ugly rock called Tuchanka.
Ugly rock.
It's not a planet most people want to visit. We have predators, nasty weather, and not much else.
And the history?
What's Krogan history like?
Colorful, you might say. Growing up in our neighborhood, only the toughest survived. That usually meant a lot of fighting. You'll hear stories, so no sense covering it up. We once had a great society, but I'm ashamed to say we squandered it.
They nuked it.
That's why a lot of Krogan are here in Andromeda now. They're the smart ones. The ones looking for peace and a fresh start.
They're the smart ones. Okay.
Thanks for chatting. We're all looking forward to meeting our new neighbors.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political institutions in the Milky Way, conflict is rare. Peace and cooperation are the rule of the day.
Okay. They are painting everything so nicely. Oh, yeah.
Humanity is a young people compared to many of the other Milky Way races. We didn't discover spaceflight until much later. But what we lack in age, we make up for with enthusiasm and a pioneer spirit. We'd like to think we can teach our fellow travelers a few new tricks.
It's a little bit arrogant, but okay.
I'm glad you stopped by. Next time you see a human, ask about ice cream. It's one of the things we bring to Andromeda.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what they say about the Salarians.
Salarians are considered among the brightest scientific minds of the Milky Way. We're known for our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of deduction.
Okay.
Where do you come from?
And a photographic memory.
From a world known as Surkesh. It's a tropical planet covered with oceans and rainforests. As an amphibious species, we're at home in Surkesh's lush jungles, but with our technological advancements, we can adapt to nearly any environment. We look forward to studying the wonders of Andromeda and the rich diversity our galaxy has to offer.
Yeah, so if we decide to settle on planets like Eos, they will probably not be very happy there because it's very dry.
What's Salarian history like?
Cooperating with the Asari, we were the second species in the Milky Way to help form a galactic government, the Citadel Council. From time to time, we also guided other species, such as the Krogan, to better channel their natural gifts towards worthy pursuits. It's our belief that the careful application of science and intellect is the key to improving the quality of life for all.
Yeah, how was it in Mass Effect 3? We've uplifted you for only one purpose, wage war. Yeah, okay. What a blatant lie here.
It's been my pleasure. Rest assured, the people of Andromeda have nothing to fear from Salarians.
Yeah, I would be very careful with them.
If you encounter an outpost, feel free to drop by and say hello. Your new neighbors are eager to make friends.
Yeah, I don't know. They have turrets on the edges of the settlement. Come by and say hello, yeah. Okay. Okay, and let me talk to this lady here.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Again, I'm locked in looking at the environment. Oh, come on.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Yeah, I will, but I want to look at you when I'm talking to you. Good. Let's try it again.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Mm-hmm. Good. We're going to fix that. But let me ask a little bit about her and the cat. Okay, good.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
All right.
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn
That's
more
not a
about
bad
the
idea,
species,
actually.
while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just
It's
getting
a
everything
good
ready.
place to get to know
Hopefully, it
each
won't be
other.
long before we have our first visitors.
Yeah, and any info on the cat, those will not be visitors here, I'm pretty sure.
Have you heard anything about the cat?
Unfortunately, yes.
Mhm.
Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon.
Yeah.
I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Okay, let's fix that Pathfinder VI.
Thanks.
Of course.
I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it was not available before, but it definitely looks like that Pathfinder armor.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize.
Okay.
First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Yeah, because we're a female Pathfinder, let's go with female.
Female, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
That's a good question. It's all of it, but yeah, I guess we need to make a decision here. I don't know what the implication this will have, damn it. Yeah, I would say originally they were meant to be explorers, discoverers. You know, they are instrumental here, at least in Andromeda, on finding good habitable planets. Yeah, sure, they will be the first contact point as well for the new species, but I don't think that's like their primary role. Yeah, I will go with exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Now, mentioning an AI might scare some people. Yeah, let's go with the team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Career advice, yeah, we need more, definitely.
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yeah, keep them.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder Information VI. Implementing changes.
Alright. And it did change now to a female Pathfinder, so let me see if I can talk to it now.
This display describes our Pathfinders, the initiative's elite explorers.
Tell me more.
Tell me about Pathfinders.
Pathfinders survey distant worlds and discover promising new outpost sites for the initiative.
Okay.
Our colonization efforts wouldn't be possible without them.
Okay. Allies becoming a Pathfinder. Let's ask about the allies.
Tough job. Do Pathfinders have help?
Each Pathfinder has a team of talented specialists, drawn from multiple backgrounds and species.
Okay, that sounds more positive, like mentioning an AI. And becoming a
How
Pathfinder.
does someone usually become a Pathfinder?
The minimum requirements are survival training, AI compatibility testing,
Okay, they mention it here anyway. AI compatibility.
submit your candidacy to the Pathfinder headquarters.
Okay, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that. Now let me explore what's here. Doesn't say anything. You have unused research data. Go to a research station to unlock new projects. Well, not now. I want to explore this thing. Okay, there is nothing here behind this door, and I wonder where this one is leading.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
Oh, these are the labs.
Underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant
All right.
the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading though. Sam?
Good, so we have the research center here. That's why I had the note. And I think we do have some stuff to do here. Ah, yeah, Dr. Aridana. We need to talk to her, definitely.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Sam will love them. It's worth looking into. Yeah.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Let's talk to Professor Hirik.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
That sounds interesting.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee.
Oh, nice. Okay. We have to scan like crazy. Okay. Okay, so let me check out that console he mentioned. Yeah, the Helios cluster represents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way. But this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That too requires conservation. Alright, so we have a new task from the scientists here. Okay, there is a guy that has a mission for us.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Nah, happy to help actually.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important.
Yeah.
I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, broken wires. Investigate points of failure in the commons area. Investigate points of failure in operations. Good. Is somebody meddling again with the stuff here? Yeah, let me scan. Damage consistent with physical attempts to gain entry. Interior conditions affected. The agriculture within has been compromised. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Physical damage to base has exposed cabling causing power fluctuations. Okay, so somebody's messing around with all of the equipment here. I don't like that. And Let me see if there is something here. Ah, there is something. Something appears to have attempted to gain access to the base of the unit, exposing and severing the power cables, shorting out its power supply. Investigate points of failure in operations. Okay, we'll get there, but I would like to go back out. Dr. Camden.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Yeah.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water.
Mm-hmm.
A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny.
Oh, okay.
Now it's my responsibility.
So I understand why he's so careful.
I know what surprise, responsibility can be like.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life.
All right.
Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Okay, so all sorts of people want like plants and scans, and Lexi wants a living cat. This will be interesting. Yeah, let me scan the stuff here. The vortex, shall I go in? Yeah, let me try. Ah, okay. It's like a nightclub. Good, let me see if there is somebody whom I can talk to. Yeah, there's Liam.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
And there's an Asari who has a mission for us. Yeah, let me talk to her first.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Good of the bar, sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Okay, another person who wants something delivered.
The testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Oof, okay. I guess that's this guy here. All right.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. We'll keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Okay, what the hell are you talking about, guy? Come on. Yeah.
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Okay.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah.
Dirty squirrel. Dirty squirrel. Okay, he's supposed to be a chemist. My guess is they didn't have a job for him right now, so they woke him up from the stasis, and he's now a bartender. Damn. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Liam when he's here.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Feels like a new beginning. It's like a new beginning, yeah.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Okay. Yeah, okay, I like this bar. And the chemist pretending to be a bartender.
Sure.
Alright, armor merchant.
Find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one. Hey.
Alright. Good. We could sell the salvage at least for now. Yeah, there's not really much here for the moment. At least I could sell the salvage, and there's another merchant.
Hi.
Alright, so there's not really much to look at for the moment, that the variety is not exactly great in the shop. Let me proceed here. Vehicle merchant, alright. Let me just quickly scan, hopefully I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look that way.
Hello.
Okay, so he has stuff for the Nomad. Okay, I definitely found one thing which I will never ever buy here. Agility mode. Allows the Nomad's stability assist, which is always on by default, to be disabled, giving an expert driver greater control over the vehicle. Hell no! Yeah, that's definitely not for me. And a general merchant, okay.
Nice to see you again.
Alright, let me see what we have. Mod slot in extension. You may apply one such augment to a gun during the development process. +1 mod slot. Oh, that's not bad. 1200? Okay. Yeah, there's a ton of things here. Good, let me go back to this merchant once we have dealt with some of the stuff here on the Nexus. Okay, so we'll have to get back here at a later point. First, I would like to finalize some missions here. Okay, so we need to take the tram here. Good. Alright. Operations. Let's get there. Yeah, and I think we also can talk to Nilken here, right? Yeah, let me scan the stuff here. Cash's office. So you're telling me there's something in Cash's office? Okay, Drak is here. Creature. What creature are you talking about?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
What? Capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So we didn't even have to scan all of the stuff. Yeah, when we're already here, let's talk to Drak and then to Cash. But let me probably save first.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
Ah, good. Okay, so we helped him to see his granddaughter. I think we still need to talk to Tan, damn it.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Yeah, I'm sure it was very interesting. Yeah, let me talk to Cash a little bit.
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
Good. Okay, I think that was the guy who was creating those disturbances and sabotaging the things.
In the meantime, I sent you some jury rig instructions. Try that, let me know how it works.
Superintendent Magmore, I have some reports here that...
Oh, sorry, comm's breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later?
That was nice. Okay, but at least she got the
All
confirmation
right,
for
divert
either
powers
that
to
the
lower
guy
decks.
is in lockup, so yeah.
Ignore them. He can't complain to number 8 about what he doesn't know. If he bothers you, let me know. I'll drop by for a chat.
Okay. Cash is running things her own way.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
So there's more people saying that he's involved. Yeah, let's hope, definitely.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Ah, good. Good. Now we know whom to talk to next.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
That's always so nice to hear.
Did
Okay.
you tell him I was coming down to check on you?
He still won't leave me alone. He's pretending to inspect my work.
Right. Cycling airlocks 56B and 57B... now.
That worked. He's leaving. Thank you.
Okay, I like this lady. Okay, I turned on in the journal again back the task First Murderer. And let's talk to Neil Ken, because I really want to know what he has to say.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick.
Talk.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You lied to me. No, not necessarily. Yes and no. I want to hear his side first.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Okay. I might have something to say, would be basically what? Confirming that he wanted to and to consider him the murderer even if he is not. No, I mean, I still have the opinion that he's not. He didn't do it. If he would have shot him, that's a completely different story. But in the end, he didn't. He meant to. In this case, doesn't matter. Let's leave it up to 10. Yeah, we'll chicken out of this. Let's leave it up to 10.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
Yeah,
We'll
he's
see
right.
about that.
Yeah, he's got a point. Speak with Tan. Yeah, we'll have to talk to him about the multiple things. Yeah, but he's got a point. Okay. Yeah, let's go and finish this one, and I think we also need to speak to him anyway regarding the settlement on EOS. So let me go there and try to finish these two missions.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Yeah, I'm on my way somewhere else, but talk.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer.
Ah.
I could use your help. What are you
Yeah.
looking for? Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not fond of propaganda, so...
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Yeah, once you piss off Tan, that's a good question.
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pool funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Yeah, but let's show the people the reality of the stuff that's here. I mean, technically, all of the people that are still in stasis, one day they will wake up, and there's plenty of people around who know what happened and who will tell everyone. So trying to, you know, paint everything in wonderful bright light, it won't work, and the people will see through it and they will know it's just propaganda because they will hear the truth from the other ones. So yeah, let's take part.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Yeah, I will go with no, we need to do better because we really cannot afford like stuff like mutinies.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means
You
I'm
know what, at this point I don't care about the leaders.
But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
On hold, wait for Carrie's next interview slot. Alright. Yeah.
Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder.
Oof, okay.
Hey, Ryder.
So we need to find a new planet again.
You're the hero of the hour.
Yes, I am. Still a big job. Still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Wasn't exactly the answer I was hoping for when I was clicking for the choice, but okay. I can get behind that you don't know me. Yeah, let's play along for the moment.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises.
Yeah, that's true.
And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Okay, he has his bits.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It was a team effort for sure.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're
And
their
PB helped a lot.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Yeah, give Tan a chance. I'm not exactly fond of him and his views on the Krogan for sure. And I do prefer those two better than Tan, but if we want to keep up some form of formal command structure, we need the people to cooperate. And yeah, he's the director, so yeah, give Tan a chance.
The director's had a rough time stepping into a job he didn't ask for. I sympathize. Let's give him a chance.
As I've said all along, the Pathfinder and I are of one mind.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus.
Yeah.
Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on.
Exactly.
What is your plan?
I need to live with that now.
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure.
Yeah,
They might
that's
also
to be
run into
expected.
exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
Yeah,
And
but
we
where the
still
hell
need
are
more
they?
outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Good. I don't need permission, thank you. Yeah, let's like I said, let's play along.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
Right.
That was awful. Okay.
Ryder?
Yeah.
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Good.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Let's talk to my face is tired. Jeez. But let me first explore this a little bit here, because that's new as well. It's unlocked now. Rock collection. Symbol of Salarian perseverance. Oh, nice. It represents the beginning of humanity's exploration of space. Okay. Nice. Okay, so he has some collection here. That's a nice reminder of the history. Memorial. With solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. Okay, and it looks like her dad. Yeah. Ah, he has a nice view for sure. But this part is still not finished, so let's see how it develops. I hope that it will be like continuously better throughout the game. I mean, it should be, right? People are hopefully working on it now. Okay, the Skora here is a data pad.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Yeah, it will get more crowded now. Let's keep up
Can't
the
relax
good work.
yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Let me see what else is here.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
Space cloud.
This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
Sometimes he talks like crap to them, but technically he's right, and I cannot imagine under what pressure he is, damn it. And for all the people who don't agree with him, etc., you know, the only thing that comes to my mind, the Salarians are the shortest living species, so technically all they have to do is just wait for him to die if they are not happy. All of them will be living longer, so yeah. But let's talk to him a little bit more.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
Yeah.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
think that would in the end explain exactly why we have found so many potentially habitable worlds in one and the same small cluster. Because somebody was already meddling with it before, you know. Yeah, the Nilken murder charge, let's talk about that one.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on.
Yeah.
And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer
who didn't commit the murder. All I can say is I sympathize, because, yeah, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically
didn't commit.
If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up.
Yeah.
Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Why can't you not make a change so you would not convict him for a murder, but you would convict him for the attempt and then for tampering with the evidence? He would still be locked up, but not for a murder he didn't commit. That's how it should work. But, like, what options do I have now? Release him? Exile him? What the hell? Come on. I would go with the exile then, probably. If this is the only two options, I would not release him, because at least what he did wrong was covering it all up, tampering with the evidence and everything. So yeah, exile him. Damn it.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Okay, so in the end I still had to decide. And we've gained some skill points. Speak with Edison. So I think we have a couple of things we need to talk about with Edison, unfortunately, and with her assistant director. But let me check out if we don't have anything more to talk about with Tan.
Something I can help you with?
Missing arcs. No, doesn't look that way.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
I hope it did help a little bit that I got his back previously and that, you know, I want the others to support him. Let's switch to the journal. I think Edison is quite close here anyway, so I'm afraid we'll have to talk to. My face is tired. Speak with Edison. So there's one thing that we need to do. Then, Ryder family secret. Optional, visit your siblings in Hyperion's cryobase, search for memory triggers. Yeah, we'll have to get there. Speak with Kandros. We will have to speak with Kandros too, while we are here. Talk to Edison and assistant to redeploy Leto. Okay. Run the equations at SamNode. Okay. Pick up the PyJack from the Nexus docking base. I have to keep that in mind when we are leaving again. Okay, additional tasks. Collect plant samples. Search for supplies in the Hyperion atrium. Professor Herig is working on a comparative wildlife conservation effort. Travel the cluster and take scans of any unknown wildlife. Access the terminal, but I did access... Oh, damn it, not again. I keep, like, forgetting that if I access the terminal, there's... Down there is a button like activate or accept or something, and I keep forgetting to do that. Now I have to go back to that terminal. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting old. Okay, locate the researchers' other stations. Okay, as we said that this will be probably on different planets as well. Or maybe back on Eos, but in places where we couldn't reach them now. Okay. Speak with Edison's assistant on the Nexus. Okay, let me just go quickly through those that are completed. So, okay, this was in the beginning. PlanetSide was the very first mission, I think, after the prologue. First strike, we have that. So this is new. This has now been completed. Getting to know the Nexus, that's a bit older. Yeah, tasks, research center development, that was on Eos. Missing scientists, we found that, yeah, shuttle. Naming the dead, that was back on Eos. Task, broken wires. Investigate points of failure in operation. Ah, okay, so that was the creature that we've given to Professor Hirik. The secret project that was on Site 2, where the Fiend was chasing us. Shock treatment. Yeah, that was the crew of people who thought that they can wake up remnant bots. Yeah, idiots. Station sabotage. That was the one that Cash now confirmed that he's in a lockup, where I was complaining that we don't know what happened with him. First murderer closed now. Yeah, I'm still not happy about that decision. There should have been a third option. A better beginning, that's now closed. Now, as we were speaking with Tan. And that's it. Alright, so let's talk to My Face is Tired and her assistant. Oh well, let's talk to her.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'm not a bookkeeper, tell me about it. Yeah, let's stay very professional with her.
Sam said
At
there was
least for
new
now.
functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okay. Speak with Edison's assistant. Oh yeah, okay. That is regarding the cryo deployment perks.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Okay.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Let's talk about the Andromeda viability points first.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Alright.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Yeah, this was very well explained, I would say, yeah.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak.
Yeah.
Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Okay, what's first?
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Alright. Okay. I guess I should save the game just in case. Spend AVP to gain perks. 1 cryo points available. Perks unlock 0 out of 17. Science pods. Military pods. Commerce pods. Grey market connections. Improved prices when buying and selling items. And let me look at the science pods. Mining operations. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Oh damn it, I would love to have that. I think I was missing quite a lot of minerals for the research and development of my weapons. And I said that's the biggest priority for me. Yeah, let's go with the mining operations right now. Yeah, deploy cryo block. Okay. But the next thing definitely that I'm going to do will be those great market connections. Yeah, that will be the next one. Collect all rewards. Acquired minerals delivery. Okay. Oh, so whenever I come to this console, I can collect them. Jesus Christ, so many consoles to regularly check. This will be fun. Okay, that one is done. We have something else to do here. Okay, so there is another task where I need to talk to her.
Pathfinder.
Oh, we have some dialogue options. Okay.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract, it's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind, we're dying.
Fuck off! Sorry, but... Yeah, sorry, not sorry, I'm not going to apologize. No. Why can I not just punch her in the face like we could punch in the original trilogy that reported? That's my only question to the game devs.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons, that's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really want to punch her face at this point.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from. Get us more outposts, maybe that changes.
He's bad representation, oh yeah.
Having people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Exactly.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give-a-shit list.
Punch, where's the button?
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Okay, yeah. Good lord. Yeah, I really, really hope that the interaction with this one will be very limited.
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
No way! She said Pathfinder. I cannot believe it.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments.
Okay.
Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Okay, I can talk to him a little bit more. Good.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Okay, so the adventure and the curiosity again. Yeah, I guess a lot of people will have the same sentiment.
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected.
That's the nice thing. Okay. How amused he was when he said it.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Okay. I like this guy's attitude. Okay.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Okay. Let's do this one. That's a side task that we have.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Yeah. Can we go back to the
specific person I want
Gray's
brought out of
Leto
cryo.
question?
Name and designation if available.
Yeah.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests.
Okay.
The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No, I don't think so. Wait, colonist ID designation. Okay.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
Tell me.
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
What? Okay. At least it's fun talking to this guy. Okay.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Okay, so we have the task complete. Return to Prodromos. Okay, so we'll have to go back then to complete, I guess, the waking up of Grace Leto, right? I think we will be able to ask her what happened. Because a lot of people are still unaccounted for, right? It's scary again. Can I talk to her?
So the Rensis case is finally closed. I can't believe I'm already covering a murder.
Yeah, you don't even know what's behind it. Ouch. And I think this is the wife of Nilken, right? No, Lieutenant Sajax. No, that's a lieutenant. But she was looking quite similar, right? Yeah, I thought she might be still here. Okay, let me talk to Kandros.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilken. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
Okay, so she left with him, okay. I don't think that it's unfortunate. That would be normally expected from a pair, yeah.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
Yeah, let's ask about the security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Yeah.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Oh yes, please.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Okay, I don't see anything else. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it for now.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Gotta get dirty, starts with education, yeah.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
And let's review those bits.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you wrongly. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Okay. Now in this case, yeah, that's a little bit suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront Spender.
If he was talking to the exiles and they disappeared and they are somewhere and he's talking about a populated planet and I'm having the mod installed, faster Kadara doors. Okay, now I'm getting it. So it's basically on a planet probably where the exiles are, I'm guessing, if I connect the dots correctly. So he definitely gave them some information or something. Question is if he was involved in the mutiny or if he just, you know, helped them disappear. Doesn't necessarily mean he was involved in the mutiny. Yeah, we need to investigate more. Confront Spender about security footage. Yeah, let me go to the back here just to see if there is anything new. Oh, that's Vetra's sister, isn't she?
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder! I'm
Yeah.
Vic, Vetra's sister. Vetra's
Okay.
told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
Okay. Your work, I won't keep you. Yeah, let's ask her a little bit.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know.
Yeah.
It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, so that was nice meeting her here.
Where's that
Davies.
It's supposed to be in my inbox 600. Pathfinder.
What?
Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids.
News service,
Trying to file a story
okay.
right now, but hey,
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny.
Oh god.
Something. I haven't had much sleep.
Okay. Okay, so he's the one responsible for the news. Good. Let me ask him a couple of the questions here.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of.
Sort of.
Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed
okay.
our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Well, if he was only reporting on what is really going on, it's not stirring unrest. Yeah. Let's ask about the lady we did the interview with.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Okay.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
We should really think about having some independent funding, because if they piss off 10, they will not have many funds anymore. Yeah, I don't envy your job.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Yeah. Exactly. Asking him for his resources, no, not a good idea.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, to places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
I'm fuzzy on the details.
What do you need from me exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Yeah, it will help to boost the communication in the end.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Yeah, there's the ass. What?
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect.
Yeah.
So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
Yeah, let me speak with Carrie.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message. Is everything okay? Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no guarantee it will. I prepared the way. Yeah, let's go with I prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Yeah, let's go with I spend time with my team.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Good lord, you're really an asshole. Yeah, let's be a little bit more casual this time.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Oh, that sounded almost like a threat. Locate the planet mentioned in the security footage. Yeah, let me see if I can talk a little bit more to this guy.
We're done here.
Okay. Yeah, let me go to the journal and pick another mission, maybe. Search for supplies in the Hyperion Atrium. And I think we need to go there anyway, because we need to visit our brother. Yeah, so let me go with this task. And let's go to the Hyperion then. Habitation deck, that's where we need to go, and then we need to go to Cryo Bay. Yeah, so let's go to the habitation deck. Angry woman
It's you.
talk. What are you talking about?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place.
Oh, come
Now
on.
she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Yeah, let's go with the more logical reply.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go to hell,
No,
Pathfinder.
actually with a team, but yeah, lovely lady. I guess this is one of those people who would join the mutineers back then. What is this? Okay. A sample of hops grown on Earth preserved from the Milky Way. Okay, okay. We found some important stuff. Captain Dunn?
Welcome back, Ryder. Need anything?
Waking up the colonists. Okay, that's new.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
Okay.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
Yeah, there's the SEM note.
Welcome back, Sarah.
I have equations for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
What?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
What? Help Sam.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction or... Sam? You trying to show me
reset
something?
panel.
Wait, wrong order.
Okay.
Wait, wrong order.
What?
Okay, I think I
Okay.
got it.
This one.
Okay, I think I got it.
And this one.
Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Okay.
Sam, what happened?
The
What the
equations
hell?
contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Did it hurt? That's an AI, come on. Yeah.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptations prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Okay. Confront Dr. Aradana at the Nexus Tech Labs. But before we go, let me probably go to the Cryo Labs. And then we go back. Docking Bay, Cryo Bay. Let's go to the Cryo Bay. Let's talk to Primarch Victus.
Nothing ever clicked.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access
Ah,
it.
okay.
He's made contact.
That's great news.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
That's good to hear.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
Oh.
Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand.
Oh,
What's
that's
happening?
interesting. Huh?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, he's busy on a mission, let's lie for now. Well, you don't want to tell someone who's in a coma that the parent is dead. No.
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, sure he is. I'm probably just lost luggage to him by now.
Ugh, come on.
You're wrong. He cares.
Well, at least he's barking orders at you and not me.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So, how's her new home? Does Habitat 7 live up to the hype?
Yeah, let's not lie too much.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
Well, that's rough. But we knew it could happen. That's why we brought Dad, right? Find us a place to live.
He's on it.
Damn, I need to be there helping you guys.
Good motivation for you to wake up and then I can tell you the truth. Yeah.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Someone has to keep an eye on Dad. He doesn't mind snow. No way I'm living on some North Pole.
I'm sure we can arrange for a desert.
Yeah, we have one.
What happened?
The
Okay.
connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Okay.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Okay. Yeah. I hope he will wake up soon.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your brother in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
Okay, and we can ask him again about his job. Oh yeah, because last time we spoke to him, they still didn't switch jobs with Lexi, right?
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
Yeah.
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking
Okay,
to.
we had this one already.
For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places.
Okay, so the previous answer was the same and this one is new.
When they're 200. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
Okay, yeah. So it was just updated, the answer was updated now with Lexi, okay.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, let's go confront that doctor. And we can, I guess, access the console as well, which we forgot before. Alright, let's talk to the doctor.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I believe you. That's stupid to say right away. Yeah, explain a little bit. How did this happen?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
What's wrong with AI? We know what's wrong with it, but yeah, let's ask.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence? Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Yeah, that's stupid.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Okay, so we have again some investigation to do. Yeah, he was right in that sense that, yeah, Quarians, for example, have been exiled by their own AI, but he forgot to mention there's always this bigger picture behind it. They were running away from their own home planet, from the Geth, because they decided, let's say, in the first place to murder the Geth. So the Geth just did some self-defense, and it ended up in the Quarians losing. So, it's not as black and white as he was like to paint it. Where's that console? Ah, there. Yeah, activate. Oh god. Scan Andromeda wildlife. Oh, good gosh. Okay, look for anti-AI activity on the Nexus. I didn't know this is going on in the meantime. Yeah, technically, as she said, like, attacking Sam wouldn't solve anything. He's actually, like, helpful to the Pathfinder.
All organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Mm-hmm.
The Henna detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet.
Okay.
So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Yeah, let's play along a little bit.
You sent that virus to free me? From Sam?
Not just me. Our movement.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Yeah.
Hello? Ryder?
No, Sam, I'm great. Yeah.
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. No, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Where are you? Can I meet her? Might be a giveaway, both of those things. Casual, yeah.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Okay.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Yeah, that one's on hold, so let me switch in the journal to something else. Monkeys in space. Pick up the Pyjak. Let's go and pick up the Pyjak. Okay, Pyjak.
Here we are, one young Pyjak. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
Okay. Visit the Pyjak on the Tempest.
Mail for sign-ups will go out in a few minutes. It's all in fun, so don't worry.
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Sarah.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Okay.
I'll be careful.
I was being careful. Look where it got me.
A station bartender with people offering help all the time.
They just want free drinks.
Yeah.
That too.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of Want to try this one? I'm going
What's
to call
the name? Tormoose. Okay, I'm going to have fun with the names of the drinks. Yeah, that facial expression wasn't exactly great. Okay, so we have to take the hops back to her, not to him, I guess.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Yeah, they are. Okay, but for some reason in the journal the task is not marked as complete. That's interesting.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar.
Lab.
Whatever.
Oh, Dutch, look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Serve more drinks.
They can't talk if they're busy drinking.
That's just brilliant. I can do that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink.
Rotten scoundrel.
Hey, now.
The drink. Not you.
That was lovely. Okay, at least that face was not so awful now. And this is it for today. I hope you had fun watching. Please don't hesitate to leave me a comment and any advice or suggestions for this first time playthrough. It would be all much appreciated. The next part of this series will appear here once the new video is published, and until then, thank you very much, stay tuned and game on.